Morning, everyone. I hope you are well. Let's change that. Good to see you. It is, what are we today? Wednesday morning. And we are going to be chatting all about how you can learn how to travel and earn. That is what we're chatting about. We're here today on Carter's Cruising News. My name is Nina. I'm a digital marketer. And today we are going to explore why in the next 9 days or before the 9th of July, you need to sign up for this program. So let's get straight into it. Key question number one is, what is the dream? What is the desire? What is it that you are wanting to do? If you don't have a goal, if you don't have something that you want to reach for, then you can't set steps, building blocks to get you there. So that's the first thing. What is the goal? What is the dream? What is the desire? Where is it that you want to go and travel to? Where do you want to go and cruise the world, so to speak? And so, what is the next travel destination? Just have a think about that. Where is that? Where would you like to go? And is it for fun? Is it that you want to go and travel the world or to a specific place, a destination, just because of the hell of it, just because you can? Is it that you want to go and travel somewhere because you are required to for a family or friend commitment? So many of us travel because maybe there is a wedding in the family, maybe there is a big birthday party. We've just celebrated my mom's 70th and we had a lovely travel adventure out to Greece. So what is your next travel dream desire? Where would you like to go and who would you like to go with? Is it that you're wanting to go just yourself? Is it that you're wanting to take your family along? Is it that you're wanting to go with a friend or take a partner? What is the dream? What is the travel dream? And so, two things often prevent us from traveling. Two things often prevent us from following our dreams. Number one is we don't have the time because we are so welcome, Yola. Good to see you. We don't have the time to travel because we're so busy with life. We're so busy with our home commitments, our work commitments, our family commitments. And the second thing is we often struggle because we don't have the funds, the money. All our funds go into our monthly expenses, be that monthly expenses for our home, be that monthly expenses if we're running our own business, be that monthly expenses if we're just trying to kind of like navigate life. And so those are usually the two key aspects that prevent us from traveling. Is that actually there are three. So one I was chatting about is time. Silva, good to see you. One is time that often prevents us from traveling. The second one is money. And the third one is sometimes we just don't have a big enough dream or that desire, or we don't actually know where the destination is. So that's what I'm going to invite you to do now. Grab your pen and paper if you've got one nearby, and like just write down, what is that dream destination? Where is it that you would love to go if money and time were no option? Because if we don't actually put pen to paper, if we don't get it down in our diary, I always have my notepad around with me so that whenever I need to take a few notes or make a few notes, that it's there. And as I'm getting it out of my head and into a book. Diego, good to see you. Welcome. So those are often the three things that prevent us from taking action. So you're already doing the first one now. You're writing it in your diary, you're writing it down on a piece of paper where you desire to go so that it slowly starts to come into a reality. Vision boards are amazing for this. This is a practice that I absolutely love. And writing it down is the first step. The second one is time and money. And I'm going to share with you today how you could possibly get into digital marketing as a complete beginner, not having any technology knowledge or very little technology knowledge, being any age, living anywhere in the world. And I'm going to share with you a process that has been working for thousands of people. This digital marketing is called the Legacy Builder Program. You are welcome to head to my website already, which is captaincarter.travel. In there, you're going to get a little bit more information about exactly what it is, but I'm going to share with you the 3-step process. There's 3 steps that you need to take. I'm also going to share with you how I'm doing it. And then what I'm going to share with you are the packages and the options that are available. So we'll get that into a moment. If you're already kind of like don't have much time to listen and you just want to kind of like see what the packages are all about and that you're quite interested, head to captaincarter.travel so long already. In there, you're going to get my website. All you need to do is pop your email address in there and you're going to get all the information. All right, so what are the 3 steps if you want to earn a little bit of money? Now, you can do this way, or you can do it with kind of like the products that I'm going to share with you in a moment, or you can just build your own. It really is totally up to you. But the first thing that you need to do is you need to have something to sell. You need a product. If you don't have a product, then you cannot be earning money. That is the first thing. That is key. For any business, you're either selling a product or a service. You have to have a demand for something and a supply of something. Welcome, Rosa. Good to see you. The second thing, and this is the secret sauce, this is what makes businesses successful in 2024. If you are running a small business yourself and you don't have this in place, you are missing out. And that is an automated system. I've been teaching yoga, health coaching for over 20 years. I've been running my own businesses. I had a fantastic product. I had a fantastic service. My classes are great. People love my classes. The problem that I have nowadays is that I don't have an automated system for that. And that is what I've been learning. So an automated system is something that works for you 24/7. It means it works for you while you're sleeping, while you're here on this on this live, watching this recording, whatever it may be. For example, if you go to that website, captaincarter.travel, you'll see the web page. In there is an opportunity for you to put your email address in. It's a very simple web page. Now that is an automated system because I can be here chatting to you guys. I can be cooking for the family. I can be walking, but my business is working for me. It's collecting email addresses, and then automatically, as soon as an email is popped into that, you'll see it'll literally take maybe 20 seconds, 30 seconds. You're going to get an automated email from me that shares with you the free blueprint. And then there are also going to be a few more automated emails that you're going to get to share more information, like joining the webinar that is happening this evening. Welcome, Selmina. Welcome, Helda. Welcome, Constantino. I hope I'm saying that right. Let me know where you guys are all from. Pop it in the chat. It'll be so good to hear what countries you're currently in. And for those of you who've been listening when we were chatting about the 3 aspects that are preventing us from traveling, let me know where the dream destination is. Sometimes even just putting it down can be quite freeing and quite relieving. So we were chatting about the 3 steps that we need to take. First, we need to have a product. Then we need to have an automated system, something that's working for us 24/7, something that's working for us in the background. And I'm going to share with you exactly how the done for you process is done. And then the third part for running or having a successful business is that you need to know how to market and to sell. If you don't know how to market and to sell, people aren't going to find out about the product that you have. And then they can't put their information in the automated system. You can't capture their emails. And then you don't have an opportunity to possibly make them a lifelong customer. All right. Now, reality, truth, for those of you, and I'd love to know actually, if you've got your own business, pop 1 in the chat. And if you don't have your own business or don't have your own product and you're looking for one, pop 2 in the chat. I'm going to speak to both of you guys, but it's just usually quite helpful for me to know if you're running your own business, if you have your own business or not. Because if you're running your own business, you may have a product and you're not making the sales. You may have a product that is not in high demand, or you may have a product that people don't know about, which means that you have a marketing and sales issue. And I'm going to share with you exactly how we can solve those problems. All right, so we need a product, we need an automated system, we need to market and to sell. Head to captaincarter.travel so long, pop your email address in, and you're going to see what an automated system is. If you don't know what an automated system is, pop it in and you will get it, because you will get a couple of emails from me, and that's all done automatically. I don't have to physically be at my phone or my laptop and adding in information, sending it to you, replying to you. I don't have to be on DMs messaging reply. Like, I don't do any DM messaging replies on my platforms. I just send everyone to my website for them to put their email address in, and there I send them the information automatically because it's already been pre-set up. And that allows me to work just 2 hours a day. That means I have got plenty of time the rest of the day to do what it is that I want to do, because I have this automated system in place. Now, how amazing would that be if you could run your business and just work 2 hours a day? That means you can start a secondary business. You can still be working for the company you're working. It means you can have more time for your family. It means you can explore your next travel adventures and places that you want to go. Welcome, Nandal and Berta. Good to see you. Orlando, good to see you. Welcome. We've got loads of people joining today. Welcome. So we need a product, automated system, and a way to market and sell. And when you've got that automated system, and to commit your 2 hours smartly, so that you are getting more people to put their email addresses in your automated system, like I've been telling you to go to captaincarter.travel. All right. Now, what I'm going to share with you is, if you don't actually have a product to sell and you're looking for a product to sell, where you want to start is pre-built products that you can sell online. And that is where digital products are really becoming the hit at the moment. They are becoming super popular because e-learning, the e-learning industry is just exploding. It is at about 3.2 billion at the moment. It was at 2.3 million about 4 years ago. It is going to move to $1 trillion industry in 2032. So in about 8 years' time, it is going to move to a $1 trillion industry. That means e-learning is growing. What exactly is e-learning? Well, e-learning is learning online. So instead of going in or to a physical place, like into college, into school, into university, people are wanting to learn and take quicker courses online from the comfort of their own home. They want to be able to sit at their desk. They want to be able to sit in their lounge. They want to be able to travel anywhere in the world and be able to gather the information and the knowledge and the skills that they're looking for. So that means you could be in your home, that means you can be traveling, that means you can be between places. And instead of having to go to a school to learn about digital marketing, social media, how to do advertising, all you need is actually your phone and internet connection, and you can learn anywhere about that. And that is why digital products are becoming so popular, because it's an easy way to learn. Everyone is craving how to learn and to improve themselves and to better themselves. And so the e-learning industry is not disappearing. It's only going to grow and expand. And so digital products are great. Now, the problem that a lot of us have when we have our own business and we have a product to sell is that we don't have a good product. And that's the hard truth. And if you don't have a good product to sell, people aren't going to want to buy. If you don't have a product that gives you proven results quickly and fast, which is the same thing, quick and fast, people are not going to buy from you. People want something that is going to solve their problems, the problem that they have, and they want it to be done fast. If you watch anything that Alex Hormozi speaks about and shares, those are like the two key things. People want their challenge or their problem. They want a solution to their problem, and they want it sorted out now. And the quicker you can solve their problem, the more likely is that they're going to buy from you. And so if you don't have a good product, or maybe you have a service, but you take like 5 days to get back to people, you take 5 days to send them that email, they're going to go look somewhere else. And the same is like with a digital product. If you don't have a good digital product, a good e-course that you're going to be selling that is updated regularly, that shares the latest information on algorithms or the way to do work, people aren't going to complete or use that course. So I'm going to share with you 4 digital products that I have invested in. It's all in the e-learning. It's all in the e-learning industry. And they are products that are in high demand because people are seeing results. Yes, they are getting results. So when you buy one of those products, not just do you get the learning with that, you actually get what is called the master resale rights, which is the ability to sell on those products. So you purchase a product and then you can actually sell on that e-learning course training to someone else. And the beautiful part of this is that you earn 100% profit. So you're not going to pay me a percentage. You're not going to pay the company a percentage. You are going to earn 100% profit. And I'm going to share with you exactly what that looks like and how that works in the moment. When you buy that product, that digital product, or if you buy any digital product, this is one thing that you want to make sure that they offer you, is that you want a pre-built automated system, that it comes with an automated system so that it's that tick and you just literally plug and play. You copy and paste. So there are a lot of digital products out in the marketplace, which is cool, which is great. That means that the industry is growing. Rashid, welcome. What you want to do is you want to make sure that if you buy a digital product, it comes with an automated system. It's done for you. You don't want to have to now create and spend hours coming up with an automated system or finding a hosting provider that is going to offer you that automated system. This is where I got caught for so long. I used to use MailChimp in my newsletters. And MailChimp is great, especially if you've got under 1,000 or 2,000 subscribers. You can use the product for free and send out newsletters, but you've got to be there and you've got to send them out. Whereas, and the other thing is that they don't allow you to do any automations on the free version. You've got to, as soon as someone signs up, then send them an email. So you've got to be very present. Whereas if you want their automated system, you've got to buy the package, which I think is $20 a month. And then I think you only get 4 automations that are pre-built into that. And if you want more, you've got to go to a higher package. So you don't want to have to do that. You want to have a system that offers you a free platform to send automations from. And then the second or the third part to this is with regards to marketing and sales. You don't want to have to commit more than 2 hours a day to your business. Because if you consistently work on just the 2 hours and you make sure those 2 hours count, your automated system should be working for you and drawing in business to your website. Again, mine is captaincarter.travel. I'm all about travel and adventure. And if you head to that website already and you pop your email address in there, you will be able to see what an automated system looks like and get more information about the products. Now let's get through into these products. Let's see what the products are all about. And if any of these are enticing or interesting to you, then already just go to that website and you're going to get the free blueprint from me right away. So literally you can be listening to this and in your inbox you can get the blueprint and you can follow along with that. So Sophia, welcome. Good to see you. Thanks for being here. And so if this is something that you're looking for, you'll be able to find out how you can join a webinar that's happening this week and find out from others in the community how long it's taken them to make back their money and how long it has taken them to start making a profit and how long it has taken them or what the resistance was for them entering. Why did they take so long to join? And I'm strongly suggesting to join before the 9th of July. So again, pop your email address in that website. Join before the 9th of July because that's when our next 90-day run is going to work, where every day you're going to get a little video that's going to motivate you to not just make back your money, but to double it, triple it, quadruple it, and move beyond your wildest dreams so that you can go travel to those places that we were chatting about right at the beginning. Again, there were three things that we were chatting about that are preventing people from delving or from traveling. One is not knowing what their desired travel destination is. And that's why I said, write it down, write it in a diary on a piece of paper. Like, where do you want to go travel? The second thing is time. And that's where I shared with you, like, if you have the right business model in place, you only need to work 2 hours a day. And the third thing is money. We all need finances to go travel. And so I'm going to share with you how you can make money if you don't have your own products. And that so that you want to sell. So digital products, again, they're all in the e-learning. They're training you on how you can improve your social media presence. They're teaching you on storytelling, finding your perfect customer, giving you training on TikTok, on YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, Pinterest, LinkedIn, all these platforms. You're getting specific training. And not just that, it's not just like a recording that you then watch and learn, but you're actually getting live updates. So every week in the community, we have training on all of these, which means that if algorithms shift or change, that you already know how and what to do. So there are 4 products. There's a $100, a $300, a $600, and a $900 product. They're all in the e-learning industry. They all help you understand social media a little bit more. So it's perfect for beginners and for those of us who don't know much about this. And obviously, the higher the package you go, the more in depth the training is. What you're able to do is you can always upgrade. So say you start, maybe you just want to double a little. Maybe you want to start with a $100 package. You can then move into the $300 package within 30 days and you just pay the difference. So you are now getting education on these e-products, on these in the e-learning industry. But the second part, like I was mentioning a moment ago, is that you get what is called the master resale rights. So if you buy the $100 product, you get the master resale right to sell that 100 product at 100% profit. So that means if you purchase this one now, and you get your automations set up, your automation set up within 24 hours, you could start earning $100, 100% profit straight away. And it's 100% profit in your pocket. That means that if you sell the $300 product, if you purchase that one and then sell, you have the ability to sell that one and then that one, you could make $400 right away. And the beautiful thing about this is it's all set up in dollars, so you're able to earn dollars in your country. This is available in most countries. It is available for everyone to do. You do not need to have any tech skills. You do not need to have any education with regards to marketing and sales. Anyone is able to do this. All you need to do is have a smartphone or a laptop. You need to have access to Wi-Fi, and you need to be willing to go through the process and commit 2 hours a day towards learning and being on social media. So the question you might have is, okay, cool, Nina, that sounds great. Imagine earning 100% profit on any product you sell. I mean, usually if you are selling, I'm just trying to find something here. I've got this little laptop stand. Like if you're selling a normal product, say you want to start a shop and you, I love my little my little cell phone stand. If you own a shop and you now are buying wholesale products in, you're going to have to purchase this. If you want to sell 50 of these, you need to purchase 50 of these, and then you can add on your profit on top of that, be it your 20, 25%, 50%. And that's how you then earn an income. What I love about the digital marketing products is that it's not a percentage, it's 100% profit, and you're purchasing it once. It's like as if you're purchasing this once, but you're able to sell this 10, 50, 100, 10,000 times. So you're purchasing the $100 package once with the ability to sell it multiple times because it's e-learning and it's digital. So anyone is able to access it once they have gone through the purchasing process. So how does the company make money? Good question. And that is where there is a once-off initiation fee that covers the automations of $29. So you pay that $29 once, and the company then gives you the done-for-you automation. So if you go to captaincarter.travel, you'll see my website. They did that for me. I didn't need to get a website designer to create it for me. I literally just plug and play. I put a picture of us in there. They give the email automation. So you'll get a couple of emails from me. I change the name at the bottom. I add a little bit of my story in there, and it's all done for me. So you're paying a once-off automation fee of $29 for that system so that you can get up and running and just commit to 2 hours a day to marketing and sales. You don't have to worry about the back end of your business. You spend a couple of hours to set it up, and then it's done for you. You don't have to go back to it ever again. And then again, you do your 2 hours of marketing and sales, and then you're able to sell whichever product you've purchased. If you've purchased the $900 product, you're able to sell the 900, the 600, the 300, and the 100. If you've purchased the $600 product, you can sell the 600, 300, and 100. You also have the ability, once you've made a bit of money back, to upgrade to the 900. So you would just pay the difference between those two. And then you have the option of purchasing, obviously, if you purchase the 300, you can sell the 300 and the 100. And if you purchase the 100, you can sell on the 100. All right, so the last cost, the last expense that you need to consider and have or invest in is you need a domain name. So like I have captaincarter.travel, you can go to any domain hosting provider. Most people in the community use GoDaddy. I used Hostinger, but for those of you who may be in South Africa, there's something like Host for Africa, AfriHost. All of these are great. All you need is a domain name so that you can run your website off that. Because this is in the e-learning industry, you need to have a website that you can refer people back to. Like mine is captaincarter.travel. And if you go in there again, you'll see all about kind of like business. You'll get the free blueprint and find out more. So if you can't remember that, if you can't write that name down, don't stress. Just make sure that you follow, you like, you subscribe to these channels, because then you will be able to get that in your feed more regularly, and you'll see me here every day. I come online every day to share with you kind of like what's happening, where we're going, what the story is. So that is kind of exactly what the story is. My dream for you guys is the ability for you to have the time, have the money, and have the desire to go travel wherever it is in the world that you want to be, wherever it is that you want to go, for whatever reason. It may be that you just want to go, like Cecile. She's been in this community for a year now, and she is she's made R1 million in, I think it was about 8 months she did that. And she says she doesn't have to worry about her bank account. There is enough money in her bank account. So she just, I love this, last weekend, booked a weekend away with her daughter because she could. She could fly. She just booked a flight with her daughter because she could. She didn't have to worry, was there enough funds in there? Would she be able to afford it? She just felt like going away with her daughter, and so they went. And that's what I want for you. I want you to be able to be like, you know what? I don't have to stress about how much money is in my bank account. If I want to go and do something, if I want to go and go somewhere, I can do this. And that is what I absolutely love about digital products. What I absolutely love about the Legacy Builder program is that it gives you the ability to do that. And if you want to find out more, make sure you head to captaincarter.travel. All the information is there. And for me now, I will be here every morning, 7:15 South African Standard Time. So if you have any questions, you're welcome to email me. Again, I don't do any direct messaging because that means it's going to impact my 2-hour workday. So if you have any questions, you head to captaincarter.travel. You pop your email address in there, and I will reply to your email from there. And that's what I want for you as well. I want you to be able to have a 2-hour work week, a 2-hour work day, where you can not have to be DMing people all the time, but where you can literally send people to your website. You've got the emails, you've got all your automated emails. So whatever a person is requesting, additional information they're requesting, it's there. We've got webinars that happen every week. You'll get an invite to the webinar and you can ask your questions at the webinar and have them answered. Michelle stays on every day, every time we do the webinar, to answer everyone's questions. And what you'll probably find is that you may have a question and someone else has the same question and it'll get answered in that webinar. So if you want to get an invite to those webinars where all of your questions can be answered, again, head to captaincarter.travel, pop your email address in there and just say to me, Nina, please send me the information for the next webinar. And it'll happen. We've got one happening tonight, actually. So make sure you head to my website right now to do that so that you can get that invite for the webinar tonight. I'll be sending out an email reminder. It's already all been automated. It's in my automated system. It's going to be going out at 1 o'clock at lunchtime, the invite for you to register. So before 1 o'clock, make sure that you head there, pop your email address in, you'll get that invite, and you can come join and you can ask any question you have, all the questions you have, anything that you're suspicious about, you can ask and it will be answered. And then you can make a decision. If it sounds like something that you're interested in, you can hang out. And if not, all you need to do is unsubscribe and then you will never hear from me again. But if you don't give this a try, if you don't give this a go, you will never know if your travel dreams can become a reality. And that is what I would love for you. All right, guys, have a beautiful, beautiful day. Have a beautiful Wednesday. I hope to see you on the call this evening. And if you have any questions, remember, head to that website, captaincarter.travel, and I will be sure to get back to you there. Till tomorrow. See you then. Bye.